live. This is Flick Your Pick, presented by Cottonwood Media, where I say, fuck your opinion, you came to me, let's get gambling. I am your host, as always, the King of the Grove, the Great One, your favorite host, you know the rest. Let's get into it. I'm joined today with my esteemed colleague, who doesn't know how to talk, I guess. Fuck
Sandy
me.
Glorious. I just can't even match that intro,
All right.
man. Let's get into
it,
this.
dog. All right, rip it.
Alrighty.
We're gonna cover all of Sunday's games. We're giving you, this is a mega pick week. All right, mega picks. Hate the board. Hate the board.
Love the board.
All right, let's make this board our bitch. Let's go.
Yin and yang. First up, who we got?
Early morning. Welcome to Germany.
Oh my goodness.
We got Seattle, Tampa. This one's easy for me. I'm taking Seattle straight up.
I can't argue at all. I think they need this. I think they get the dub. Running into the bye week.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
This is Seattle straight up. The fact that Tampa is favored is mind blowing to me. I guess we should cover this is week 10 NFL. Week 10. So I'm taking Seattle straight up, and I don't want to play the over under. It's in Germany. I assume it's going to be a slog. I think it'll be slow. I think it'll be bad.
Everybody's going to still be half asleep.
I'm not going to be up to watch this game, so catch me
Jet
on
lagged.
the highlights.
High knees in the plane ride back.
No, he's gone. It's fine. All right. Seattle, straight up. That's what I like in this.
Oh, yeah. Easy money. Can't disagree.
Next game, Vikings, Bills.
Oof.
This one's tricky. Is Josh Allen going to play well? Is he hurt? Is he not going to play at all? I think we're going to go with... here's what I like. I like the over. 43.5. I like the over on that. And give me the Vikings plus 3.5. People are saying they're frauds. I don't think they're frauds. I think they're a very good football team. I like Vikings plus 3.5 and the over on this.
So how I understand it is, and this could totally be wrong, Allen has not practiced yet. It's a sprain. They should rest him. It would be stupid to make this worse. I do think that the Vikings got this one, but I do think it's going to be close. I think Keenum's going to be able to keep this offense ticking, but not the level that Allen has. So, yeah, I think Vikings as well. Can't argue.
All right. You want the spread or you want straight up?
I'll just go straight up.
All right. Oh, you think the Vikings just went outright? I don't disagree with you.
Yep.
All right.
Next
game, baby. We're kind of moving through some of these early ones. Oh, this is a tough one, huh?
Yeah, Lions, Bears.
I don't love this game.
It's going to be interesting. Fields playing well lately.
Let the man run.
I think the Lions are everything we thought they are, which is they're just not that good, I don't think.
Well, this is going to be tough because I think the Bears offense struggles unless Fields is just running.
Mm-hmm.
But the Lions defense is total garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But they did just beat the Packers, and who knows what's going to happen here. But if you are going to, I'm not going to buy the Bears are good. So I want the Lions. I want the Lions plus 3.
Yep, I was going to say the same thing.
And I want the under on this, under 48.5. I think there's a lot of ineptitude going around their offenses. So
I think the under is safe for sure. But yes, plus 3 for the Lions. I agree.
Do you think the final score of this game is 28-28? In that range? 26-30? Something like that? I don't.
That's tough. Yeah,
this could be 21-24. And then, you miss the over.
I could see Fields running for 2 touchdowns, throwing 2 touchdowns, and the Lions sputtering. So
all right, I don't like them scoring 49. So
okay, good stuff.
I think that one's pretty well covered. You
put that to bed. Next up,
all right, you want
Broncos.
I don't know what to do with this one either.
And Titans. Broncos and Titans.
Yeah.
In Tennessee?
Yeah, sure,
Yep,
why not?
in Tennessee.
Why not, huh? How's the weather going to be there?
Oh, good point. Good point. Nancy's making her way through.
It's a problem. Is Tannehill going to play? I think this matters. This matters to me. I think he's going to play. Yeah, I would bet he plays.
He was on the injury report.
If that's the case, I want Titans -3 here.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, give me Titans -3.
Okay.
And in a crazy twist, give me the over 38. These are professionals. They're going to score a combined 42.
Russ is going to start cooking.
Well, I mean, all he has to do is score like 18 and they lose,
Okay.
18-21.
Fair
That's
enough.
39 there.
Yep.
I like the over 38.
Okay.
I might not like it when I wake up on Sunday morning, but I like it right now.
Okay. I feel comfortable just Titans straight up. I think they should just give Derrick Henry the ball 40 times.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think the Titans are just going to control the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Broncos probably can't do enough on offense. They have looked abysmal.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
Who knows? Maybe this is their week.
The one out of the year. Alrighty. Next up,
Ring them.
Jags, Chiefs.
All right.
We don't even need to really have a discussion
No,
here,
this
right?
is a good game. This is the lock of the week. Okay. This is go and rob the bank because this is money. All right.
Mm.
I got duped last week. All right. I said, oh, yeah, those Eagles, they'll cover 13.5.
Mhm.
Whoops. So, again, these are all grown men. These are professional athletes. Give me the Jaguars 9.5. Guarantee win. Guarantee
Okay.
win. And that's what I'm taking in this because 50 points is kind of tough. Chiefs might score 50 on their own.
Sure.
So lock it up. Put it in the vault. That's free money.
I like Kansas City, obviously, to win. Maybe not obviously, but I mean, the matchup is just there. They're going to score a lot of points. I've been taking the over.
All right.
I'll take
You
it.
just gonna take the over on that one?
I'll
I
take
like
the
that.
over. And Kansas.
All right. You want Kansas straight up or
Kansas City straight up and take the over.
All right.
Both. Throw it down.
you're not getting good return on that, but I think those are probably both favorable outcomes. So
There you go.
Jags 9.5. Let's go.
Alrighty. Next up, the Cleveland Football Browns and the Miami Dolphins.
Now, which version of the Browns is going to show up?
And also, this is at Miami. Hurricane season.
I thought hurricane season was over.
I think Chubb kind of goes crazy here, though.
Yeah. Okay.
So I feel like taking the over might be safe.
Over 49. Yeah, the Dolphins got a great offense.
Mhm.
They do be scoring. Okay. And Tua hasn't lost as the starter this year when playing a whole game.
Good point.
The Browns, I don't think, are the team that's going to do it.
Mm.
I like that Jacoby's still playing quarterback. I like that for me. Don't like it for the Browns. So I'm going to take Miami here. Miami -3.5, and I do like the over on this a lot. Over 49, I like that a lot.
Yep, I'll take that as well. Very good.
That's kind of a good pick for both of us, I think.
I'd say so. Pretty safe. Next up,
Yeah.
cruising right along. Texans at New York Giants.
Only giving the Texans 4.5. Give me the G-Man.
Yeah.
That's a brutally low number, I feel like. I just think people don't know if the Giants are actually good. And I don't know if they're actually good, but I know the Texans are ass. They're terrible.
Well, the problem with the Giants is that they keep getting put high in the power rankings, even though the Seahawks beat them. and they're getting put like 2 or 3 spaces. They're like at 6, and the Seahawks are like 9 in the power rankings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're better than the Seahawks. I don't think they are who people think they are.
No,
So,
but I think Saquon is.
yes, he deserves better.
And I am pretty confident here in the Giants just kind of muddying the waters enough that the Texans just blow it. I mean, the Texans' best outing was last week
Mm-hmm.
in a whatever, lose 10, 12-point loss. Eagles just couldn't cover.
Yep.
But give me the Giants. Give me -4.5.
Cool. I'll just take Giants straight up.
Okay.
That's what I feel confident in.
I don't like the over-under here. 40 is like,
Agreed.
they could easily score more than that, but it feels like they might not. So I'm gonna avoid that pick here. I don't like that.
Okay. I respect it. Next up,
Yeah.
Saints at Pittsburgh. 2,
Oh no.
I would say maybe if you really think about 2 surprisingly not great teams this year, maybe.
Yeah, I you could look at it that way. Andy Dalton is hyper inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Alvin Kamara, pretty good still.
I think them being favored like they are, though, is kind of interesting going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but Kenny Pickett kind of stinks.
Agreed.
Najee Harris, I've been a Najee guy. He kind of stinks, man.
He's pretty bad.
Which is tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Saints have no wide receivers. One great running back. The Steelers have nothing.
Mhm.
So, all things considered, and the spread is so close here, I think all you can do is take Saints -1.5. I think they win, and if they win by a single point, then bad break, I guess. But there's no reason to not take the 1.5, the -1.5 here. That's
Yeah, the way that they looked last week, I would say it might be safe to take the under here.
I
'Cause
kind of
don't
agree.
think Pittsburgh can score like more than 14 or 17. So
No, I think Pittsburgh's defense isn't bad either. I just think they have to be out there so long.
Yep.
I like that under too. I'll ride the under with you if you want. You want to ride the under?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll take
under
it.
40.
Yep. We'll make that happen.
Saints and under 40. Let's go.
Oof. Next up. Oh, this is going to be a fan favorite.
This is a fan favorite.
Colts at the Raiders.
Raiders.
Oh, boy.
Here's what I know. All right. Just Saturday. Congratulations. That's pretty neat. You're lucky they didn't just call my number by accident, because then I'd have been the coach. But Raiders are favored, which tough.
They should be, though.
Well, they should they?
With the coaching staff that they have now? They have a
With-
head
with-
coach who's never coached anything higher than high school, and the guy who's calling the offensive plays has never called plays ever.
That's fair. And the Raiders head coach is what, McDaniels? The worst. He might be the worst head coach in football history.
Arguably the worst.
He tried to ruin the Broncos,
Mhm.
got fired. Tried to ruin the St. Louis Rams offense back in the mid 2000s,
Mhm.
got fired. And every time he gets fired, that little rat fuck goes right back to Bill's teat to suck on it some more. I hate this guy so much.
Oh, boy.
His level of incompetence is unmatched.
Mm.
I wouldn't trust him with my kids' like pee-wee football team.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
With that being said, Raiders straight up. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win by a lot, but I want Raiders straight up.
So we've been talking about this off camera. I think yesterday we were talking a little bit about this. I'm going to go kind of crazy, and in a little bit I'm going to go even crazier in a couple games, but I'm going Colts.
Okay.
Get the dub.
You want the points?
I do.
Yeah, smart.
And McDaniels gets fired.
Oh, you're calling this as a firing game.
I want it to happen.
All right.
That's what I want. I see it happening. I think the defense steps up in a big way. I think JT gets maybe.
Is he going to start rolling? Because that's a big question. If he starts running in that game, the Raiders are fucked.
I think with Saturday as his head coach, they will have a little bit more of a focus on the run game, but I also think they're going to try to keep it around like 15, 16 touches just so they don't destroy his leg again.
Sure.
So
a balanced run attack with him and whoever else wants to carry.
I'm saying Colts win.
Okay.
I'll take the points.
All right. You know what? You're out on a limb there, and I like that.
It's crazy.
But you're also calling for a direct firing after this. So.
that's actually what I'm putting my money on. That's actually the Vegas bet I want. So
Nick's coach fired. Mark it down.
Oh, yeah. Next up.
Josh McDaniels. Watch the fuck out.
Oh, he's done. He's gonzo. Alrighty. Next up. The boys at Green Bay. Afternoon game. Green Bay. Might be cold.
You think it might be cold? Is that your expert opinion?
Put money on it being cold in Green Bay.
Below 40.
Yep.
Okay. Good luck with that one.
I just, let sleeping dogs lie. Aaron Rodgers is done. Packers are done. Boys are going to win straight up. I'll take that confidently.
Okay.
The numbers, I'm not quite confident on this one.
All right. I think you're 100% correct. I think the Cowboys might just kick the Packers right in the stomach. And this game, I think, could end. I mean, last week, the Cowboys put up a crooked number. 2 weeks ago on the Bears.
Yep.
Just a crooked number on them. So, I agree with you. The Cowboys just win this.
Yep.
I'm gonna take Cowboys minus 4.5 because I don't think this is gonna be close.
Okay.
And the Packers offense blows, dude. So I'm not gonna touch that over under because it could come to life. I'm not touching it.
Okay.
43 is kind of low. Cowboys scored that by themselves 2 weeks ago. So
the tough thing about Green Bay, especially if we're talking about the over under, the tough thing about Green Bay is that all four of their starting or first off the bench receivers are hurt, and we don't know who's going to play.
yeah.
So they got like that rookie Torrey as like their top receiver right now.
Well,
I just don't see them scoring
yeah.
too many points.
I'm with you.
It's going to have to be the Aaron show, and that's really all it's going to have to be. So just Cowboys straight up is all I can confidently say on that.
I'm with you.
Cool. Next one. This is going to be my spicy one. I like this one a lot. Arizona at the LA Rams. This one is going to be fun.
Yeah, so here's the scary part. The Rams are favored. They are terrible against the spread. They are terrible in general. Their offensive line doesn't do not a damn thing. And the Cardinals hate each other, I think. Thoughts?
Well, again, we talked about this a little bit earlier this week. Stafford's under concussion protocol. You seem pretty confident he's going to play.
I'm sure he'll play.
I am leaning towards he's not going to play. So I see the Rams shitting the bed because Kupp won't be able to catch anything because Wolfer's going to...
The Wolfman rules, dude. You put some respect on his name.
Wolfer's going to throw 4 interceptions.
John!
And then Stafford's going to come in just like that game with Goff in the fourth quarter.
Coach, my head hurt a little bit.
So I say Arizona wins.
All right. I mean,
but that spread is just dumb.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they're going to win by 1.5, they're going to win by 10.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I think the Rams are going to play football. I think they're going to be like, oh, yeah. They own the Cardinals. They just statistically own the Cardinals.
You're right.
I'm taking LA here.
Okay.
We're at home. I'm taking LA minus 1.5 and over 40.5 because both these teams should be able to score because both their defenses suck.
I can say over for sure. Yeah,
right.
But I'm taking the Cardinals.
All right.
Beautiful.
Split the difference.
Okay.
Let's go Rams. Shouts out. I'm going to retract that. They don't get any shout out.
Okay. Shout out double XP weekend.
Shout out Double XP Weekend.
So, last game on the docket for us today
Sunday night
Chargers.
football.
at the San Francisco 49ers.
So this will shock somebody.
Uh-oh.
I think the 49ers don't know how to play anybody that's not in the NFC West.
Hmm.
Seattle owns them too. So who are the Niners? They are offensively so threatening. Defensively, they look like they're monsters. But one or two times a month, I swear they just go, what's football?
Sure.
And all that being said, I'm going to take the Chargers +7 because that is a big number. And I like big numbers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Chargers are super underrated here. They people are acting like they're just like a dumpster fire team. They're like a bad 5-win team, I think. But they got 5 wins.
That's fair. I think it's interesting that they're still winning without Allen and Williams. So they're throwing to like their bench wide receivers and still doing okay.
And Eckler, they just throw it to him.
Also, Eckler is just an absolute nightmare.
This is actually a pretty good running back matchup, huh?
It is, yeah.
Here-
2 of the top guys.
This little side bet. You take McCaffrey and Eckler to score touchdowns.
Yeah, sure.
I'm penciling that in as well.
Okay.
We'll pencil that in.
Okay.
Uh,
I might do something weird too. Garoppolo, 4 touchdowns.
That's not possible.
2 to Debo, 2 to Ayuk.
Oh my god! So we've just announced that this game's gonna have 60 points in it.
So I'm taking the over.
So we're taking the over. All right.
I like it. I agree. Chargers are interesting 5-win team. You wish they would be better. San Francisco, great on paper, but what the fuck? We don't even know.
If they absolutely blow the Chargers out, I'm gonna have to reassess the 49ers, and that's gonna piss me off.
Yep. They aren't who we thought they were.
No, this will be a reverse,
Mm-hmm.
and I hate that a lot.
Mm.
All right,
That was beautiful. Quick.
check the scores. Check next week. We'll be back. Always back. Look at our records here, and next week, and we're gonna get the ball rolling, start tracking. It is going to be banging.
Oh yeah.
This has been Flick Your Pick and Fuck Your Opinion. See ya.
We're not held liable for any mistakes that we made today. Goodbye.